I'd like to talk to you about the differences between banks and credit unions and why I believe that putting your money in a credit union is better than putting your money in a bank. One of the biggest differences is that banks are owned by shareholders and their profits are returned to them in the form of dividends. Most of a bank's customers are not shareholders. The credit union is owned by its members, people who use their services. That's right, when you deposit your money in a credit union, you actually become a part owner, a member, a shareholder. Maybe you're concerned that you're not eligible to be a member of a credit union. Well, there was a point in time where you had to be a member of a certain group or employer in order to join their credit union. However, the guidelines have changed and they're very broad. It may be as simple as living in the county where the credit union is located. It's easier now than ever to become a member of a credit union. Both banks and credit unions have a board of directors. At a bank, they are elected by the shareholders and are usually paid. A credit union's board of directors is made up of member volunteers and is elected by the other members. Banks are for-profit institutions and credit unions are not-for-profit. Banks are looking to be profitable, whereas the main focus of a credit union is service. Being a not-for-profit, credit unions also have the advantage of lower overhead, partly due to the fact that they do not have to pay property taxes or sales taxes. These savings are passed along to the members. And because of lower operating costs, the credit union can offer lower rates on loans and higher rates on savings. I have some rate comparisons I'd like to show you from bankrate.com. These are some of the loan rates. This is a 48-month new car loan, 48-month used car loan, and a 36-month unsecured loan. This is the bank, this is the credit union. Obviously, in each category, the credit union is quite a bit lower than the bank. Some of the savings accounts, the different accounts you can get. You've got a regular savings account, again, bank, credit union, interest checking. Biggest difference you see here is in the money market. Credit unions' rates are much higher. An issue that some people have with credit unions is the lack of branches. While it is true that a bank will probably have many more locations than your local credit union does, credit unions do offer many conveniences. And how often do you actually visit a branch? With direct deposit and debit cards, how often do you go there? I know I don't. I just go because I work there. My credit union has an agreement with a local grocery store chain where they'll accept deposits using the debit card. There are also plenty of online options, such as bill paying, transferring between accounts, and applying for loans. With today's financial landscape, many are asking if their money is safe. This is a good question concerning all the bank bailouts and failures you see in the news. When was the last time you heard about a credit union needing a bailout? Both institutions have insurance that is backed by the full faith and credit of the United States government. Banks have FDIC, which I'm sure you've all heard of. That's the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation. Credit unions have NCUA, which is the National Credit Union Administration. Both insure accounts up to $250,000. I know I don't have to worry about that kind of money. Given all this, there's little reason not to join a credit union. You own the place, which means you have a say in how things are run. You can vote for the board of directors, attend the annual meetings. You'll receive better service, better rates, and your money is safe. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain.